Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the hardest ever imaginable pain you can inflict on yourself if you play 2D Minecraft. Last time we got stuck at Skeletron, even though we beat the Slime God before him, just the usual stuff. And we actually beat Queen Bee in the funniest way possible. And right now we gotta wait for another night before we can challenge Skeletron again. And after that we are gonna go for the Deviant that we thankfully farmed out the Nymph perfume. That's gonna save our ass quite a lot. And yeah, right now we just wait. We just fucking wait until the moon fucking disappears and appears again. Hey guys, Zivas here. Welcome back to Terraria BDSM channel. Yeah, that's basically what the channel turned out to be. Before that, it was basically a loadout guide channel. So I mean, we're slowly getting some progress, you know. What kind of BDSM do you guys wanna see other than Terraria? What other evil, insane challenges do you wanna see? Dark Souls 3, but I can only level up luck. I could do that in 5 years. I first wanna beat the game normally. I have to beat Elden Ring finally as well, the regular one, so we can begin with the BDSM adventures there as well. Sekiro, I guess I've never played it. I should actually give it a try, especially after I've been practicing with the Executor. Yeah, Executor, that was his name. The one in Night Train with the pairing. Is the pairing for the Executor just absolutely the same like the Sekiro one? Or is there like a slightly tiny little bit of a difference? Because I haven't played Sekiro ever, not even 1 second of it. You know what? I guess I can use the time and just make the arena super long so I can have more space for that. Are we trying, chat? Yeah, we are. Just like how we used to do every single day, every single time, all day, all night. 2D Minecraft all the way. I was away, did you ask something? Yeah, I was asking about the pairing. How does the pairing in Sekiro work actually? Is it like absolutely the same way like the one for the Executor in Night Train? Because if it's like this, I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble. Because actually that was the thing that was scaring me the most, other than me being a little broke boy that can afford 5 million games. I can afford like 1 or 2 games per year to buy. Other than that, I can't, my budget won't allow it. I gotta give all my salary to my landlord, you know? Just like every good servant does. You gotta work your ass off and give 90% of that to your landlord. And what's left, well, get some leftovers to eat and maybe 1 game once a year, you know. Sekiro's combat is exactly like Executor's skill, more refined. Oh, I see, then I think I'm gonna get used to it. Cause I think I'm starting to have fun with him. And when you don't have a fucking Fortnite storm chasing you down while you are trying to focus on parrying and waiting for the best moment to do it, I guess it's gonna be more enjoyable even. And also, doesn't Sekiro also give you a hook like the one that Wilder has? Isn't Wilder technically a Sekiro reference as well? The only way to kill enemies and even bosses is stance breaking. A lot more focus on stance breaking, which happens more from deflecting. I see. You use the hook for parkour traversal. Yeah, I know that. But again, Wilder can technically do that as well. The grind doesn't stop, so does my copper short sword agenda. Yeah, keep it up. Someday it will go viral, I swear. This will always be a fact. Copper short sword is not the worst weapon. What's the worst weapon though? Like, objectively speaking. What do you guys think is the worst weapon ever in this game? No mods, only vanilla Terraria. Maybe the Pearlwood sword, cause it doesn't have any usage. And who the hell is gonna use something like this in hard mode? Maybe that. Lawnmower. I mean, you could be right, but again, there is a guy that beat the game with it. I mean, I think he was actually, at some point he turned on journey mode just to prove the point, so I don't think it's actually that possible. It was kind of a stretch, honestly. He had to do cheeses for most bosses, yeah. I mean, that's the thing when you're trying to use something that's actually absolute ass. You can't really beat some of the bosses without using cheeses, because it's actually not possible. Or if you wanna spend like 5 hours per attempt and then die at the end, maybe, I don't know. I still haven't tried something like this. I gotta try it. We gotta do a copper short sword only run. It's gonna be absolute pain in the ass, but we gotta do it someday. I mean, I could start doing it with mods, cause it's gonna be actually easier. Cause then I can cheese it by using Luxor's gift in Calamity, which gives you like projectiles for every 2 melee weapon, including the copper short sword. Instead, you rely on the projectiles that you can spam. What about pickaxe only, where you only use a pickaxe as a weapon? I guess that's also doable. There's like so many challenges I wanna do, honestly. Even though they've been done to oblivion, it's always fun to do them yourself. Like, no one has a copyright over a challenge, and you can say, oh, you're copying my content by doing this challenge, and you're not allowed to ever do anything like this. Wasn't there something like that with, allegedly, the creator of the Minecraft 100 days challenges. Wasn't there a case where the guy wanted to copyright strike or something like that every single person that was trying to do back in the day 100 days challenges, and how he was copying, how they were copying him or something? That's like the fine bros with their reaction content, and how they wanted to copyright the term reacting to or something like that. I don't think it worked, because if it did, we wouldn't have so many fucking top streamers that simply stuff their face while watching some 1 hour high effort documentary by someone else while leeching off their views. Yeah, let's see if we can beat him now. I've got a pretty good feeling about this one. "100 days videos are somewhat boring now." Yeah, I've never understood them. Are people actually spending 100 days, or are they just like pretending, like saying, "Oh, I spent like some amounts of hours, oh, let's round it up and say it's 100 days." That's the impression that I always get when I see videos like this. Like, do they even have a day counter? There is mods that count your days. There's a Terraria mod like this, and in Minecraft you can actually do it from the vanilla menu where you see your coordinates, I think. So I'm not sure if all of them are actually the thing that they claim to be. I always assume that there's a dose of clickbait in all things like this. And yeah, now 100 days don't work, now it's full movies. I mean, at least for our niche. I'm not sure what's the equivalent of full movies for the Minecraft space. So if someone is watching content like that, feel free to invite on me, because I have no idea. I'm kinda curious. Shit, there goes my no-hit journey. My journey mode playthrough. Get the fuck away, dude. Damn, son. Just don't hit me, alright? Shit, double hit. It's Jover, my guys. I don't think I can pull it off. Shit. Get the hell out of here. Get this arm. Get this stinking arm away from me, okay? I don't wanna smell it. I only like feet, okay? I actually don't. I just said that for the bit, okay? Oh, he's gonna enter the fucking Dungeon Guardian phase. Oh shit, we did it. My gut feeling was actually right. We got it on this one, guys. Holy shit, insane human reactions. Yeah, okay. We can now access the dungeon and get nothing because we actually have the best weapon. We can get the Shinobi Slicer or something like that. Shinobi Blade. Just letting you know, right now people do kinda overhype the difficulty of Infernum. Yeah, I think so as well, cause Some bosses on other difficulties are actually harder than some Infernum counterparts. Like, I guess even Death Master Masochist mode here is kind of overhyped. It isn't that hard as people think it is. Nothing is as hard as people always over-exaggerate everything. There isn't any single game that's impossible to do. It's just games become tedious. That's the thing. They're all doable. It's not, oh, no one has beaten the impossible ever mod, ever. Like, everything is exaggerated and clickbaity nowadays. You can't even survive. If you just name it, oh, my playing Infernum Part 1. Yeah, no one's gonna watch that, sorry guys, but it sucks, but that's the reality. You gotta clickbait and overhype shit. Do I need anything? Do I need a Cobalt Shoot? I already have like knockback immunity potions, so I don't really need anything. I think the Cobalt Shoot was the first chest. I think I gotta go there. People say that most bosses are easy up to post Moonward. Yeah, I mean, but again, people can... There's too many difficulties, like... There isn't anything bad with bosses not being the most impossible thing, like we're getting and reaching some pretty high sweat, gaming sweat levels. The irony is the modded Terraria scene is like on par with From Software games. It's ridiculous. I think there isn't anything bad with not being super hard, everything not being the hardest thing ever imaginable. What do I even need from the dungeon, for real? I don't think I can get anything good. Maybe my accessories are kind of ass, but I need a damage boost. That's why I use this. Maybe it's kind of outdated by now, but I don't really like most of the accessories for Rogue, because they depend too much on the stealth strikes. And as you know me, I'm not the stealth strike person at all. Maybe you should find Poltergeist Arena. Yeah, I guess that's something to do. Nothing other than this. Wasn't there a chest like over here? Or was it up? Yeah, I think it was down. Oh, we actually got the Shinobi Blade. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess the Shinobi Blade is better than my other spear. I don't think so. I guess we can try searching for the mechanic. Also, I can barely see shit. I forgot that they spawn mini dungeon guardians when you kill them. Over here. Oh, there's a chest. I hate this game. Keeps playing it. Shadow key? Okay. I'm gonna need it for some kind of enchantment, I guess. I can't really remember if any enchantment required something like that. But there probably is one. You gotta collect every single thing you actually encounter. If you wanna have a chance to craft things, that is. Do I have a key? I have another key, okay. Why isn't there anything for the rogue in the chests? They gotta add something like this. for the mods. Another shinobi blade. Is it that good, honestly? Yeah, I guess it spawns healing orbs, but only when I kill enemies, so... How useful it is, I don't know. I'm not really much of a fan of it. Not when I have the lionfish. Yeah, shinobi blade is too common. I've got no idea how much... What the percentage is for you to find it. The drop chance. But yeah, now that we got Skeletron down, it's time to make the spawner for the Deviant. I guess that arena is gonna work. So how do I craft it again? I need so many random ass things. Alchemist sells this, Demolition is in hard mode, Operator... Chum bucket, that's the problem, we don't have any chum buckets. We got a fish during the blood moon, the worst combination ever. Do we have a bloody tier in the chat? Yeah, we got one. I gotta make a clock, okay? Glass. Yeah, I got this. Do I need a chain for it? No, I need iron. And a sawmill. Where is my Eye of Cthulhu relic, by the way? I can't really find it anywhere. Oh, I got like 3 of them. I guess we can make some sort of a trophy room. Because I actually feel bad that my base is so fucking ugly. No, don't make 2000 torches, okay? What? Did we make 2000 torches? No, we didn't? Okay, thanks. Yeah, let's make a trophy room somewhere around here, I guess. Can we make a hammer? Better hammer. I guess we can make the molten hammocks. We should make a molten pickaxe first. If we wanna mine any of the pre-hard mode, any of the hard mode things. Yeah, let's make a trophy room over here. No, don't destroy this. Current boss, we just beat Skeletron, but before him we beat Queen Bee and the Slime God, and right now we're gonna fight the Deviant. But first we gotta fish up in the Blood Moon to get a chum bucket, cause that's actually one of the requirements for the spawner. But first I wanna actually make my place kind of cozy. I wanna make my base better. I hate enough looking at ugly designs. I wanna make it more civilized, okay? I'm gonna go with the classics, placing brick walls, bricks, grey bricks, yeah, that's what they're called. You don't use connectors in magic storage? Nope, I'm a dumbass, honestly. I never use any of the other functions of the magic storage and I have no idea how they work, honestly. I only place them right next to each other and I only upgrade them, and I have still to this day no idea how to actually use any of the other functions of them, so yeah, let's say I can't. Hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Currently we're building, we gotta rewind, unwind a bit from all the boss fighting. So let's make some platforms. Do I got regular platforms left? Or do I gotta buy them? Yeah, I have enough. What does connectors even do in magic storage? Yeah, I'm not sure either. Feel free to explain, I have no idea how they work. Let's do them in progression order, not the order that I beat them in, because I don't really remember. It's always so jumbled up. I guess something like here. The checklist says that he's actually easier than Krabby okay. Do we have a Desert Scourge relic? Yeah, we do. Okay. Something like this. Yeah, let's go with this order. I totally beat them in this order. Trust me. By the way, Krabby was the first boss I beat in this run as well, so... yeah. Where's the brain? We need a brain. Brain. I beat the brain after. No, I beat the perforators after the brain for the first time. In the Gridlocked, I actually beat the perforators before beating the Eye of Cthulhu. It was the funniest shit ever. Sure, let's place them in this order. And I need space for like... how many blocks is one of them? Does that take up... I need one more, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 blocks. Which means I need like 3 blocks more. One, 2, and 3, and then we replace those. Few days ago, I found new infinite money glitch in Fargo Mutant mode. What's the glitch? There's like 5 million glitches nowadays. It should connect all the storage units to the heart and make you access all the units at once when interacting with the heart. Yeah, I don't use that. It's way too complicated for me and my tiny little monkey brain. Do you know the Clown mini-boss? Yeah. You can get infinite money with him. How do you do so? By spawning him with the Deviant spawner, I guess. Something like that. I think it actually works with the Mimics as well. Because I think if you buy 5 million Mimic spawners from the Deviant, then you can actually make more money than the money you spent. So if you keep doing that, you can actually get enough. I need some lanterns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue building this after. I think the night time is almost over. Yeah, I think we wasted the entire night. Do we have a fishing spot? I don't really fish, but maybe it's gonna be useful. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have a fishing spot. I think I could actually benefit from it in the future, possibly. Anyway, have a nice one, mate. Gotta go back to work. Thanks for joining in. Have a nice working day. What is the thing that revives you from a fatal hit? You mean this? That's the fossil enchantment. It's pretty useful. At some points I even use it in hard mode. Cause if you're getting a hard time against a boss, this actually gives you a second chance. And you always drop bones when you get hit. And when you pick them up, they act like those hearts, the tiny hearts that give you HP, like 20 HP. What's your favorite class in the base game? I guess either melee or ranger. Those are my two most played ones, and they actually have the most variety. Especially in the early game, you're not really walked too much behind having to pick a very specific item to be able to actually do something in the game. So yeah, either one of those. I'm not really that much of a fan of Summoner, especially in vanilla, because you actually don't have that many options, especially in early pre-hard mode. What about you guys? What's your favorite class? We're talking about vanilla and modded, by the way. For modded, I think I'm still gonna go with the same ones. I guess Summoner is way cooler there. But again, I'm not much of a whip stacking freak, so I can't really... I'm not that obsessed, okay? I like Ranger. Clown can drop a banana weapon, you can sell it for 8 gold. For banana rank, Deviant selling summons for 6 gold coins with Calamity plus Calamity Overhaul, drop chance 100%. I've actually never played Calamity Overhaul, I gotta give it a try in some other run. There's like 5 million add-ons for every single mod. There's like healer items for the thorium class add-on if you play it with Calamity included, and so many things. Like it's... I actually want to play the One Piece and the Dragon Ball mod for the game as well. There's just so many mods, I have no idea why I'm just sticking to the same ones always. I like Ranger and main on Calamity Summoner is pretty good in terms of DPS. Also, you don't really have to do whip stacking to deal good damage. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I always feel like I'm missing out on something and I'm not using the meta strategy that everyone keeps yapping about. Like, oh no, you're not whip stacking, how dare you, you're a fucking pleb. I got over 150 platinum from 500 crowns. I guess I could have used something like this for my gridlocked. But I guess, yeah, anyway. It's too late for that, it's not that deep. I gotta make the lake more natural. Yeah, let's go take some water first. Use bombs, yeah, I guess. Calamity Overhaul apparently steals assets from other mods, don't play it. What do they steal? They steal from other add-ons and just include them as the same weapon and rework them without their consent or something like that, or... Yeah, I guess we can use bombs. I just wanna see first. And again, I'm not using bombs because I can actually accidentally blow up this place, because I wanted it to be very close to it, okay? Do you know the Calamity Entropy add-on? Nope. The irony is I don't play any of the Calamity add-ons. Like my first run that I used any of them was actually my Gridlocked one, the Wrath of the Gods, where I used, and the Catalyst mod. So yeah, I don't really know like any of them, to be honest. Yeah, what's the drama about them? Invite and misspill the tea. I think that's too deep, okay? I don't think the lake needs to be, the pond, to be that big. Maybe one bomb here to make it more natural, and we call it a day. Steals code from stars above, Wrath of the Gods, etc. Yeah, damn, that sounds actually pretty bad. Like, the thing I don't understand, because I'm not really a programmer, how do you incorporate some idea from some other mod, for example, without you are actually allowed to actually rebuild it? Like, if you are inspired by it and you write it in a different way, then this doesn't count as stealing the code and things like that, right? But if you straight up copy paste it, then it's a problem, right? Rebuild it, add a spin to it, ask for permission, listen to their suggestions if they give you an alternative. Yeah, sure, I guess that makes sense. That's like, for example, if you're an artist and you just trace over someone's artwork and you then post it as your own and you don't even say anything, even if you say it's still traced, I mean. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Other than like looking at a reference picture from it and doing it kind of different in your own way. Well, then that can be plagiarism if it's way too similar. Yeah, I guess. Sand in Minecraft versus sand in Terraria. I mean, the sand is pretty similar. Yeah, sand in Minecraft isn't as deadly. You can't copyright a concept or natural phenomenon like fucking sand. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, there is the traps in the underground desert that actually fucking bury you into the sand. The underground desert is actually a pretty annoying place, especially in vanilla. Like, you barely get anything out of there. You only get like the fossil armor and things like that. It isn't that useful. They gotta add a sand boss in the next update. Because you don't have any reason to go there other than this, other than if you're a ranger. I mean, that's enough of a reason, but I feel like there should be more options. What is that horn in the third SWAT? The horn, actually, you can manipulate the enemy spawn rates with it. Right now I have it toggled that it doesn't... that the enemies have a reduced spawn rate. And if I untoggle it with the right click button, it has the regular enemy spawn rate. And if I press the left click on it, and if it has a red outline, then it has increased enemy spawn rate. But I like to keep it decreased, so I don't get bothered. That's a mod, that's an item from the Fargo Mutant mod. It's a quality of life thing that most people use for other runs as well, myself included. In Calamity, it's only really worked for summoning Desert Scourge and getting some weapons pre-hard mode. Yeah, I guess also something that's kind of a letdown for me personally is the Sunken Sea. I feel like most of my runs, I just straight up skip it. I feel like the options there aren't that viable. And I guess that's a problem from all the ultra modded runs. When you have way too many options, most of them become redundant, because there will still be a better option that you're just gonna skip over the other ones. But I guess I shouldn't complain, because it's better to have so many gears and so many armor sets, whatnot, and weapons, accessories, than not having any and just playing with the same 5 ones. Because at least if you have physically the option to go for something else, it shouldn't be a problem. And always people will search for a meta pick and go with the best option no matter what. No matter if you got like 20 items or if you got like 500. Sunken Sea will be reworked in the next big update anyway. Yeah, that's a good thing. They've been talking about it for years though. Yeah, no shade to them. I hope they actually make the update soon. Bro, you have such a good voice, but weird accent. Where are you from? Going with the sandwich compliment right off the bat. Yeah, I'm from Bulgaria, the Balkans. I'm not Russian. I know that I'm sorry to disappoint like 20 people, 20 separate people that have been going on in my chat and my comments, saying, yo bro, you must be Russian. They even type it in Russian. Perhaps because a certain name is gone from the developer team, it might actually release. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm gonna be glad if he's entirely the only reason why we don't get so many frequent updates. And it's not always also the fact that the developers also don't get almost any money from their work. Maybe only donations and merch. And it actually takes a lot of time and effort to do such good mods and everything. And I guess they wouldn't have enough time. It's I hope that wasn't the case though. Russians and Bulgarians using Cyrillic alphabet. Yeah, that's true. It's actually Bulgaria actually created that alphabet. They stole it from us. Nah, they didn't really steal it, but yeah, but I'm not going into that. Why do you get a debuff when you're in the water? Because that's how the mod works. That's how Eternity Fargo Souls mod works. And in our example, Masochist mode, yeah, I was about to say Master mode, which we're actually on. We're on like triple difficulty increase. Nah, I didn't thought it was Russian, but Bulgarian, I'm Serbian. Well, we're neighbors, nice. What's that lake for? I don't know, honestly. I don't really... A gnome. You've been gnomed. No! Yeah, I'm trying to make the lake so I can fish during the blood moon, and I had enough making shitty builds, and I wanna make it look cool. So when I summon the blood moon and I fish in it and I challenge the boss and then I get a chum bucket, through the chum bucket I'm gonna use it as material to summon her as a boss. You see that lady, and yeah, that's the entire purpose. But I'm actually enjoying yapping and actually having a chill stream where I don't try hard too much. So it's actually a relaxing activity, going in circles every 5 seconds to fill up all my 32 buckets. I guess an easier way would be to fucking drown the ocean, think about it. See? Just do, no, I don't wanna take the poisonous water. Yeah, I guess it counts as regular water either way. So it's not really any kind of a problem. I don't know when did Cyrillic alphabet invented in some countries. I'm not sure the year for the others, but it was basically first given to the Bulgarians. It was actually invented by the Greeks, and they were looking for some country to give it to them. Like, I don't know, they were trying to pass it on to someone that can use it. But I think the original country didn't want it, so they gave it to Bulgaria, and Bulgaria took it. And from there onward, I'm not sure how exactly it influenced it. It was in like 860 something. I don't know exactly the year. I don't really remember. I like building in Terraria, it's very fun. Same, I haven't done this in quite a while, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it right now. I realized, why are you so zoomed in? Because I have this bad habit from the previous max zoom in run. And I actually wanna, when I build, I like to be zoomed in. Like, imagine building like this. Would you prefer this zoom when you are building, or would you prefer this? Just think about it. That's like, I can barely see my creations. I wanna be up close and personal with them, you know? I'm going to eat now. I will actually sub to you. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Also, I have like 790 hours on T-Mod. I've got like 2000. Those are rookie numbers. I got 2000 and I still don't understand how the magic storage works. So, yeah, anyway. Yes, zoom in is nice for building, yeah. I think that was actually one of the reasons why they added it. I remember when we didn't have that function. I remember when we didn't have a mini-map. I'm not sure if we even had a map in the beginning. I gotta play the older versions now that like all of them are available on Steam. I actually wanna go back and look into them. The nostalgia is gonna hit like crazy. Can I show you how it works if you want me to on Discord later? Sure! I mean, feel free to join the Discord, the link is pinned on the chat. Yeah, I think that's enough water. What do we add to make the lake more natural? We gotta add some vegetation around it. I guess I could use the rubble maker or maybe the living wood wand. I don't know if I have it in my inventory, in my magic storage, or if I actually trashed it, like how I do in most of my runs. How do I find it? What the hell was it called again? Something to do with building. Is there... yeah, I guess we'll just go summon the Blood Moon enemies. Make a bridge. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm actually gonna try to make a better bridge. Not just a straight line. Something like... Nah, I gotta start it over here. And maybe use a hammer on this part. I'm going now, be back later, I'll join the Discord. Also, you can add a bridge and those dye flowers, you know, red colored mushrooms too. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Wanna hear something funny I've never actually tried in my entire 2000 hours in the game? I haven't tried to make a bridge. I never tried the most basic concept ever. I recommend shaping dynasty wood blocks for the bridge, not platforms. Yeah, I guess we can... We actually have the architect. He sells all kinds of blocks. I want to use some bamboo as well. Yeah, that's not what I want. Something like this, nope. I played melee because it's OP. Moonman only plays melee and range, nothing else. Same, I'm actually the absolute same. Like, Ranger and Melee are my go-to classes, and I like rotating between them. So yeah, we're actually like-minded people over here. The melee supremacy goes hard. You can never have too little defense, you know. How did I pull it off actually before this? Like... What did I build before that? I can't even replicate it again. Like here? No. Last time I was playing through melee, not gonna lie, it was fun. I still haven't completed an entire through melee run, honestly. I gotta try this as well. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. I have no idea what kind of an abomination I'm making, but let's roll with it. Something like that. And maybe the bamboo is gonna help. It's kind of too weird. I mean, they're kinda similar though. What class are you playing right now? Rogue. I don't actually like Rogue. I forced myself because I wanted to see how they changed the Rogue in the Fargo Mutant DLC. I don't have any... What was it called again? Not extractinator, excavator, no, exhumer, actuator. Yeah, I don't have any actuators. Can I make beams? Beam, some kind of a beam. Wooden beam, boreal beam. Not the wooden one, don't like it. The boreal one, I guess. It's gonna become a huge mumbo jumbo. The build is gonna be so colorful and different. We'll see if it actually matches. Use signs. Lightning hit the water. Yeah, I don't think it does actually when it hits the water though. I don't think it actually spreads electricity, or I might be wrong, no idea. Feel free to correct me on that. No, wait, use fences. Yeah, I'm gonna use fences, but I wanna see here how this will... I don't know if that actually looks any good. Yeah. Not sure. Yeah, let's keep rolling with it. Trust the process, it's gonna turn out fine somehow at the end of the day. Maybe I can use a fence, you know? That's not looking that good, but yeah, let's see how it works, Okay, maybe we'll combine them. I hate mobile games, same. I haven't played a mobile game for a long time. I think the last mobile phone game that I played was the Rainbow Dokkan Battle like half a year ago. I open it like once every year just to get some free rewards from it. And when I just use my pros and get the gacha characters, I just quit and open it next year when they have an anniversary, when they give you free rewards. That's basically the cycle I go through. Yeah, let's say that this looks good, okay? Why is bro so bad at building a bridge? I can make one later when I'm done with eating if you want. No, feel free to share your builds, but see, this is a work of art. Ignore the mismatching colors, but it's actually pretty amazing, yeah? It's actually a good bridge, okay? It's a piece of art. It's a work of art, alright? They make the button to get out of that so small. Don't let him build for you. I built a farm in Terraria. What kind of a farm? Yeah, you guys can share your builds and combo me in the Discord. Feel free to do so. But I will not replicate your builds, cause I don't steal from others, okay? I don't have the license to do so, you know? Maybe here, I don't know. Like this. Yeah, I think it's looking better now. Maybe I gotta replace this with regular platforms. I wanna try it. Yo, color bamboo platforms brown to match the dynasty blocks. You got one wrong word there, bucko. Farm with bricks of hay. Or do you have a list of mods you're using right now in a Discord server? I don't have the list, but it's basically just some quality of life stuff. And the Calamity mod, Calamity Catalyst, and Fargo Mutant, Fargo DLC, and the regular Fargo Souls mod, so yeah. I can start dropping the mod list if you guys want to. I just didn't see much of a point in it. Because again, I'm not playing too many. I'm mostly playing vanilla mods. The vanilla modded mods. Yeah, the painter was right next to me. Let's try to paint up the bamboo. Yeah, if it's small, you don't have to make it. Yeah, I'm not using like 5,000 mods. I'm using like 18 mods. Also, am I using the jump scare mod? I think so. We might be jump scared today as well. Yeah, I have it. That's the most important mod that you actually need for your run if you want to experience true masochism. I haven't used the painter in 5 years. Where's the brown paint? Yeah, but what if you get jump scared in the middle of the deviant? Well, that hasn't happened yet. The irony is we haven't been jump scared yet. during a boss fight. We were jump scared as we were doing the crystal duplication glitch in one of my other challenges, and we got jump scared as we were making an arena for the queen bee lava cheese. So it's gonna be funny as hell. I also get heart attacks every single time I get jump scared. So it's gonna be even funnier. Did you ever play Calamity Dragon Ball mode? Never. I actually wanna play it. It's one of my top mods that I wanna play. I wanna use the Dragon Ball mod and apply it on Calamity, and it's gonna be so much fun, honestly. Yeah, I think the bridge looks better now. I gotta make a lantern as a lighting source. How do you make a lantern? I need the iron, right? Or was it called a lamp post? Or just, yeah, lamp, okay. I need some torches. There we go, we got our bridge. Now it's looking way better. We can now use it to actually fight bosses here. That was the entire point. I'm never gonna fish. I don't really need the fishing, maybe for some crates in the late game where I don't wanna farm things. But other than that, all of this was kind of only for one purpose. For one single fishing session to get a Blood Moon boss. And yeah, I'm gonna try the Dragon Ball mod. Isn't there like 2 of them, by the way, that are entirely different dev teams on them? Oh, the Blood Moon came for me, okay. I was about to summon it on my own, but if they are in such a huge hurry... I think there is, but it's still in development. Aren't both of them in development? I mean, every single mod for all the games, isn't she gonna drown, by the way? Yeah, she's fucking drowning already. What? She's so dumb, man. The dumbest NPC I've ever seen. I think I need a better fishing rod. I need a better rod. 30%? Sure. I fought perforators for the first time in an arena, just to realize there's a debuff preventing me from using the platforms. Yeah, same, I didn't know about it my first time. Oh, we got it, we got this guy. Did we get any chum buckets? Any chummers in the chat? Nope. Yeah, like Krabby and the perforators have this debuff. I'm not sure if any other boss has it. Where you can't stand on platforms and you can't use your hook, which is absolutely evil and totally unfair, I swear. How dare they add difficult mechanics in my difficult game, right? Enchanted starfish. Download Sabio mode. What's that? First time I'm hearing about it. I'm pretty sure it's an abbreviation. Yeah, I mean, you got a point. Did we randomly get this, the slime pet? Okay, sure. You know what? I realized I don't have the... Yeah, she died. She fucking drowned. I should have bought a fishing potion to increase my chance. Oh, we got them. We got them. I've been revived. What? How powerful is that guy? Where's the boss? Did I beat it? What? Where did it go? I think I killed it. Blood orbs, top hats. Any chum buckets? No, no chum buckets. What? I have water. Damn, I have a wall of water right under me. Which reminds me, I gotta stay hydrated. Haven't drunk any water since the stream started, and it's been like 1.5 hours of constant yapping. So let me go do that right after I'm finished with the blood moon. You gotta put the grind in the first place. It's gonna be your top priority. Make a box around you to protect yourself from the mobs. Yeah, no need for that. I'm not a casual, don't worry about it. I'm not one of those people, you know, that just fucking plays 5 million tunnels. So what am I, a fucking coward? See, I'm training for the deviant fight. I gotta evade all the bosses. Yeah, that's a pretty good dodging over there. Give me the chum bucket, okay? Give me the worst drop ever. Oh, we got it. We got some chum buckets. Chumming chicken chum on my bucket TY blood moon. Yeah, we're done. Let's cancel the event. I don't like it anymore. I don't wanna be a part of it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I have to craft a... Oh, I already have the Crimson Altar, nice. And yeah, gonna be back in like 5 minutes, see you guys then. Okay, I'm back. I drank my water as well. So let's make the spawner. What the hell do we need for it? What the hell was it even called again? The Deviant. Deviant's Curse. Yeah. We only need the pink gel. Okay. We gotta find the alchemist. This one was the alchemist, right? Okay. There we go. Let's make 5,000 spawners. And let's begin with the worst boss ever for me. Which is every single Fargus Souls mod boss, basically. How many attempts did it take us for the Slime God? 17, not bad, not bad. Still less than Gridlocked King Slime, by the way. Okay, let's begin. Just don't kill me in the first second, okay? Oh, I forgot to equip the perfume, the nymph's perfume. I gotta get it equipped. What do we replace this? Okay. We can do it. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I gotta stay in the circle, right? That was the entire gimmick here. Shit. I forget what the hell she does. Oh my fucking god. Average Fargo boss. Yeah. Hey, we got her to 78% somehow. Anyway, another try, right? Fucking bitch. Anyway. I got my perfume now, so everything's good. I panicked because I didn't have it before. Okay, shit. No. Don't look at her. Shit, I walked. Got petrified. Don't look at her. Don't look. Okay, it's the wrong attack. Why did she heal? What? Does she always heal when you get to this part? I forgot. Doesn't the nymph perfume actually nullify that? What? Apparently 100 times % worse on legendary get fixed Masochist. I assume Revengeance in that mode doesn't affect the main fire bosses. It's like the twins in Persona. I mean, I'm not sure what exactly it changes. I think it gives her more HP, I bet. I'm not sure though. No idea, man. Also, does she always heal? Did she always heal during that part of the fight to full HP? Yeah, I'm cooked. Maybe you would find the Wall of Flesh easier than this. Yeah, I mean, but I wanna beat her before the wall, okay? I mean, I've never fought the Masochist or the Death Master version of her. I've beaten the Eternity one before a few times. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, I'm... Fuck. I went too far away. How do you know in which direction? Oh yeah, I never paid attention, even in my other times that I've beaten her. The direction that the hearts fire from is actually where they are pointing to. Yeah, I have to stay up for this attack, not go down. No, stay like this. Okay. We didn't get petrified by the death attack. Give me some steroids, my dude. Yeah, thanks. I hate this game. Does she always heal? I feel like she doesn't do that on Eternity. Maybe it's on Masochist always. Shit. Terraria is a very hard game, yeah. As you can see. You know what? I'm gonna use the other thing. Fuck it. It's not that good, okay. How do I avoid the hearts? I'm still so confused. Do they always go in a diagonal way? These ones, yeah, but the others... No, stay, why did you... Just let me collect that, I don't know why I'm... teleports behind you. Yeah, just go heal, okay? Restore your HP, yeah, I couldn't. What if there is some super specific item which prevents her from healing? I actually have that. Doesn't the nymph perfume actually do that? Wasn't this the item that does that? Grants immunity to Wolfstruck, Stinky, and Hexed. Like, okay, sure. Let me double check that, okay? Yeah, okay, it's from Masochist mode. Yeah, in Masochist mode, she heals when she reaches 50% HP. Yeah, it's from the mode. It's not because the item. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just gotta push through it. Just like how we did with the Slime God. No, walk away. Okay, nice. No, she's too fast. I need another roll, I'm staying too high up. Just heal, lil bro, lil sis, okay? No! Shit. Can't even get her to do this attack, holy fuck. Hi, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Welcome to the ultimate suffering you can imagine. Yeah, I gotta make like 5 million rolls. My arena is too low. Souls main boss is Masochist mode. It's so hard, yeah. Damn. This shit is so ass. It's like you need perfect play to defeat it. Yeah, you basically have to no-hit it. If you can't dodge every single attack, almost every single attack, you're actually screwed, yeah. Just gotta build a world arena, it's that simple. We need more life. How do I get more HP? Like... Maybe if I buy more potions. I don't have every single buff imaginable, you actually have a point. Maybe that's gonna fix my problems, okay? What do we not have? Yeah, not enough money for this. We'll get them next time. I'm gonna blame my weapon, because I cannot hit and can't aim. It's totally the weapon's fault. I just have to speed kill her, okay? And not get hit by every attack imaginable. I still have no idea how to dodge these hearts, honestly. Shit, get out! I still haven't been revived. She's in second phase, just avoid the huge ass hammer. And we're fine, like that. No, that's the other huge ass hammer. She decided to do this attack instead. Okay, now get... Oh shit, I can't avoid this. Stealth Strike, Turbulence have a homing projectile. Have you considered getting a different rogue weapon like the Enchanted Axe or like the tracking disc? What was Turbulence again? Oh, the spear. Yeah, I guess I can try it again with it. What was the Enchanted Axe? Throws a high velocity, returns. Focus and process everything in the screen. Yeah, I gotta work on my dodging, that's the only thing. I don't think any weapon will fix me. I could try with the Stealth Strikes build again. Yeah, fuck, wrong attack. Gotta restart. Yeah, shit. Next try, okay? Yet. Yeah, got hit by everything. Tells me that okay, your DPS is worse than just spamming. Tells me the tracking disc is actually good. What was the tracking disc? I'm not sure I use that shit. Yeah, I don't really use the dried on weapons, to be honest. Release a flying disc. I've never used this, honestly. The axe is such a danger, it can break armor. Yeah, I cannot consistently dodge it. I think I'm gonna continue with my own spamming strats. We're actually doing so much more damage. shit! No, don't go inside the red circle. No. Okay. I always die to this attack. Every time I get her to this phase, I gotta learn how to dodge the axe. No, I guess we go up when you see this. I feel like I'm super sluggish, by the way. Maybe I need more movement speed. Maybe I gotta reforge. I'm prepared to just die to the same attack that I usually die to. Yeah, just stay away. Yeah, I always think I can circle around it. I gotta go the other way around. B wings, B enchantments, have wings. Tracking this game bots when it gets close enough to an enemy. Yeah, let's... okay, sure. We can give it a try. I gotta find the sunken sea wab before I do any of that. Where is the real desert? Over here. Sure, I guess we can try that. Yeah, I know the bee enchantment has wings, but are they better than the Skyline wings? No way. Okay, sunken sea found. Now we gotta look for the schematics. Beat up the Quam? No, I don't wanna bother with it. Why would I need the Quam? Oh, we found it. We found the laboratory. Yeah, I think we can now craft it. I just gotta get this and those and all of the ones that I find. You can now craft it, yeah? Well, there was an NPC which gives you unlimited bread time. Yeah, I guess Amidias. I need sea prism. Gotta go back, I guess. There we go. We got our tracking disc. Now we just gotta charge it up. Does sleeping on the bed actually speed up the process? I think so. I'm gonna leave it like that and come back in like 5 minutes and see the results. Is it actually sped up? Yeah, it works. I'm back. Oh, oops. Looks like a zombie actually interrupted my slumber. Well, that's too bad. I hope it didn't do it right after I left. Yeah, how many do we have? 41. Yeah, I certainly hope that's enough. What was the station called? Charging station, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, that's more than enough. Nice. Yeah, let's try it with this weapon now. I think I am getting worse. Also, I haven't equipped this. I mean, I guess I can just focus on dodging with it. That's something, right? It's kind of a weird weapon. I can't really get used to it much. Is Skeletron already defeated? Yeah. And Slime God, I've got the Slime God gear. Yeah, I feel like I just gotta get good, okay? That's the only thing that matters. Oh shit, yeah, those are bad cards. This mode is doing more harm than actually being helpful. How did I teleport also? Not the Venn diagrams. Holy shit. Man, I don't know what to do. This shit is so ass. The Deviant on Eternity mode is so much easier. Like, no shit. Yeah. Yeah, got stuck. That was the best attempt so far. Say Gex. What? Yeah. Fucking hell. $28, not bad. Wapi Bordas attack. When Dagger mass attack, it's over. Yeah, anyway, that's about it. See ya.